What's up, Gunpla modelers? This is Strider Prime bringing you another edition of Gundam Models. And today I'm going to build the 144 scale high grade Build Burning Gundam from the second season of Build Fighter Try. This is of course the new mobile suit that has been introduced in the series when it first came out a few months ago. It is a pure melee mobile suit, or kit you could say, being piloted by this kid named Sekai, who of course did not make this. He found it inside a mobile suit that he was using on episode 1, and that mobile suit was a Dom. One of those mobile suits that you don't think about, but it's a cool mobile suit either way. And I can imagine when we all saw, when everybody saw it coming out of the Dom, everybody was finding a way to, what can we scratch build this? And everybody's been trying that. And I've seen many successful modelers out there who've done that. And of course, I can imagine every model store, online store, trying to keep up with people who actually were ordering DOMs. So it was a resurgence of DOMs. But this kit is the one we're going to be working on. And this is going to be a straight build. I'm not going to do any customs for at least a few weeks. But I want to at least show it off to those who hasn't gotten this kit yet and are planning to, and what to expect when when they get it. So we're just going to do a standard build and see what kind of kit we're working with here. It is an amazing looking kit, beautifully done. I love the white and red and yellow effect, color tones with with a hint of blue. You could pretty much say it's a successor to the G Gundam or the God Gundam, but this Burning Gundam looks really nice. I'm impressed with how it looks, how its posability. It has many features here. And there are some things that I've noticed that we have not seen in the anime yet. We'll discuss that soon enough. This kit retails at 1,400 yen. You probably can find it a little cheaper now with the sales and stuff. Well, anyway, let's open up this kit and see what we have to work with. Alright, so first things first, you have the flaming effect parts that this kit will simulate in its fighting poses and stance. So this is a great gimmick. You would think that they would add you will only see this in SD kits, but to have it on a high grade kit, that's even better. And we have the parts, the white parts of the kit. I see the legs, I see maybe the arms, feet, I see the head right there. That's kind of cool. Here's some more of the effect parts. Pretty nice. And since this kit doesn't have a lot of yellow and blue, here's the yellow parts here, and there's the blue parts here, more of a navy blue, and I see some more of the orange clear parts. Here's the charcoal parts, and I see that they also included, I see the hands, because there's actually 4 hands, 4 different types of hands. Previous kits that I've been making, they've been cutting back on the hands, so I'm glad to see that did this. And then I see the red trim parts, and we probably haven't noticed it here. This is on the cover. In between, you see the yellow, the orange parts that goes on the body. This one also has blue parts, where you can either put it in orange or in blue. I may have to review the video because I haven't seen the Build Burning those parts turning blue yet. I may have to check. Maybe it's coming up soon, but who knows. Alright, and here's the manual, of course. So let's put this away. We'll get to it in a minute. And let's see what the manual tells us. Just let me adjust the camera. Let me just bring this up a bit, and then we'll begin. Alright, so some information on the Build Burning, of course. And wow, here's some cool pictures, of course, of the Build Burning, which, of course, it says here it's a combination of course, the Build Strike universe with the universe booster, and of course, there's the Master Gundam and the G Gundam, or the G Fighter. Yeah, G Gundam actually. Yeah. Then, of course, some more information. Here's, of course, the Winning and the Lightning. Winning is coming out this month, actually. I already got my hands on the Lightning. And, of course, some techniques on how to paint it and detail it. That's kind of cool. Some parts here from the previous series. And, of course, there's the color guide here. Then, when we open it up, we have the parts guide. I don't see not one part that you don't really need. And then the manual covers the assembly of the chest, the head, the arms, and then the legs, the feet, the waist unit, the remaining parts of the legs and the trim parts, and then of course putting on the effects, giving it that cool effect look to it. I think that's pretty much it. Simple. This is going to be a quick build. I hope you guys enjoy this. So let's begin building Build Burning Gundam. Okay, before you guys begin yelling at me saying what it is about those orange and blue parts, I did a review of episode 1 because you barely notice these things, but then of course you have to look at it again to understand it. And I didn't realize, of course, that when the Build Burning is not powered on, it's in normal mode, it's in, I guess, in a normal state, these blue parts are showing off on the kit, or on the kit. But when it goes into, I guess, burning mode, you could say, when it finally gets charged up, when it does its own version of the Super Saiyan, the blue turns into these, and that is what they are. Oh shit, it's right over there. So I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was at the time, and I was just guessing, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So a lot of people are probably building the kit with the red, but I think you can change it from red and blue. I don't know how easy it is. We'll review the manual and see how it how it shows. And I'm in a dropping mood recently. What the hell is this? I keep dropping parts left and right, and it's just starting to bug me. I'll remove those later. But yeah, let me just start removing these. And since I don't want to accidentally damage this, I want to make sure that I want to get it on a nice flat part of my clippers, and then just do a quick snip, not damaging the part. There we go. So, first thing we're going to be building is going to be the torso and the head of the Build Burning Gundam. And interesting design in how they did this with the body. Normally you would see certain parts that will form the body, but this one's a little different. First thing, we'll take this part right here, and then take this, flip it down like that, and then put this like this here. So it looks like that. So that completes this. That's all you need to do is put this to the side. Then we'll take this part here, followed by this poly cap, and according to this, you're supposed to keep those notches like this from the top, like that. Then you take this, put it down here. Then you have these round trim parts here that go like there, supposedly. Follow the trim, follow the notches, So it looks like that. Looks weird. Am I seeing this right? Yeah, alright. It's like that. So that's how it looks. So these complete those. Let's do the same for these. There you go. Once those are complete, you go back to this part. Connect this there. And connect this here. So, surprisingly, these do not come out with the shoulders. When you usually in certain model kits where these are movable, the actual side chest parts actually move in tandem like that. Very unique, very original, but you don't normally expect that. So that completes that part. Now we need the bottom part of this blue that goes here. Oh no, wrong blue. Yeah, it's actually this blue, because there's some notches there, something I didn't see. So put that in there like that, so that you see the holes. Then we take this poly cap, put that here. Then we have the yellow trim part that goes like this, here, followed by the neck joint. And then of course we're going to use the orange. It goes here and here. And then we have this trim part that goes here. This trim part that goes there. Like that. And then you have the backpack here. Put them together like so. And then this slides down into place like that. That's actually pretty cool. Like that. So that completes the torso. Now as for the head's pretty easy. And yep, I put the stickers on this just to get it out of the way. The face mask. Put this back here. This here, very easy. And then the yellow V-fin. And then we'll put these two together like so. And there you have it. The head and torso of the Build Burning is now complete. I sifted off the mud marks there, so it'd be easy, so you guys don't complain to me all the time. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, let's now move on to the next part of the build.